Have you been considering moving to Edmonton or Calgary and not quite sure what the pros and cons are of each of them? Then you're going to want to check out this video where I go through a couple of pros and a couple of cons of each city. Let the Battle of Alberta begin. Let's just start with Edmonton because, well, it's our backdrop. And it happens to be my home, but I'm not going to be completely biased here because I recently have spent a lot of time in Calgary and have really enjoyed that experience. So, number one pro of moving to Edmonton is the fact that it is the capital city. Because it's the capital city, there is a lot of government jobs which has a lot of security. So if you want a secure, more stable job, I would say Edmonton might be the choice for you. Versus Calgary. Calgary has a lot of natural resource bases and has a lot more corporate jobs. Calgary versus Edmonton for nightlife. Now, this is a really challenging one, but I would say on this one, on the Battle of Alberta, Calgary would win. Calgary has an abundance of restaurants and nightclub options. So if you like nightlife, I would say Calgary, it might be the place for you versus Edmonton. Edmonton has a lot of independent bands and a lot of different types of subcultures living here. So if you like a little bit more independent sort of nightlife, some cool underground clubs, that sort of thing, I would say Edmonton might be the choice for you. Number three, our river valleys. Completely different, both beautiful and picturesque. Calgary has a really open river valley that goes right through the center of the city. It is called the Bow River. It is quite pretty because it is glacially fed and has a lot of ups and downs with it. There is more of a metropolitan feel where walking along that river is paved. You know, it's a great place where you can scooter along, head into bars and restaurants along the downtown area versus Edmonton. Edmonton is a lot more natural. It has a lot of hiking trails and walking trails, and you might want to check out one of my videos where I highlight that. But it is one of the biggest parks in all of North America. So if you are enjoying doing biking, mountain biking and hiking and that sort of thing within a metropolitan city, then I would say Edmonton would be your choice. Number four, the proximity to our Rocky Mountains. Calgary always wins out with this one. Calgary is only 1 hour from Banff and an hour and a half to 2 hours from Lake Louise. And so as a result, if you're a skier, snowboarder, or an avid mountain climber or hiker, Calgary definitely wins out on that. Edmonton is 3.5 hours from Jasper, and we also are about 4.5 hours from Banff National Park, driving-wise. Number five, pros and cons. Traffic and urban sprawl. Calgary loses on this one. They have a little bit more dense traffic. It is a little bit larger population, and it does have a large amount of urban sprawl. Going through Calgary involves going through on the Deerfoot Freeway, and that can get backlogged during rush hour quite a bit. Versus Edmonton. Edmonton, we do have quite a bit of rush hour traffic as well. But getting in and out of the city, I find, is a lot easier. So now number six. Of course, I saved the best for last. Calgary Flames versus the Edmonton Oilers. Well, we have Connor McDavid. Here I'm showing my bias, and we have a nicer arena. Calgary is supposed to be getting a nicer arena, but they haven't started building it yet. We have Rogers Place, which has brought in performers from all over the world and has made our arena district one of the nicest in all of Canada. We did get into playoffs last year during 2022, and during the actual Battle of Alberta, Edmonton won. So whose wins on this one? I know I am very biased on this one. Definitely Edmonton Oilers, and Edmonton wins on this one. So thanks for joining me on this Battle of Alberta. If you are thinking about moving to either Edmonton or Calgary, I would love to be your real estate source of resource. And I've been doing real estate for 18 years. I have tons of colleagues in Calgary, so definitely reach out to me if you are interested in moving. If you like this video or videos like this, please subscribe and leave your comments with other ideas of more videos as well. You can like me on Instagram or on Facebook. My name is Karen Stanko and I'm with RE/MAX. Thanks for joining me.